Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. So this will be the second review video that I've done. Like I said before in the other video, I'm trying to find things that are easily accessible for you guys. So I'm looking on Amazon and all these places so I could find tattoo supplies that I could review on just to see if it's worth getting from there or another product. Awesome, so if you like stuff like this, the way for me to tell that you're enjoying this is to like and subscribe down below, and even if you want to make a comment down below so I know to do more review videos like this. So today what we're going to be reviewing is the Mast Pro Quality Professional cartridges on Amazon. They run for about $15 to $20 for a box of 20 cartridges, so that is fairly cheap on the market. So I'm interested in opening this up and seeing what the cartridge actually looks like. So let's get into it. So the box is going to come like this. When you open it up from the side, all your cartridges are going to be in here. So it's going to come in blister packs like this. First look, I really like, the color of them. They look really cool. Their packaging matches, everything, so that's kind of cool. Let's look into the expiration date, when it was sterilized and all that stuff, because that is probably the most important thing whenever you're looking for cartridges, to make sure that they are sterile and all of those things. Another key point would be, if you're buying on Amazon and places like this, I wouldn't recommend using these on tattooing people. There's a huge chance out there that these products could be, fake, that other companies are making them, putting someone else's name on them, and it's not actually a good product. Now, these look like they're the actual Mast Pro cartridges, but some other brands out there, you do not want to trust that because they could be really low quality products that look like the top dollar stuff. So be very careful ordering on Amazon. And the best way to look into that would be look at the comments of the stuff. That's a great way to kind of see. I looked through the comments on these. There were some really bad, some really good. So I'm going to do a review on these so you can know to get these or to stay clear. Awesome. So these ones are the 9-round liners and they expire 2026, like they say. So that gives you a couple years that you don't necessarily have to use them right away. You can hang on to these, they'll stay sterile until that expiration date. From that point, throw them away or use them on fake skins only. But like I said, when you're working on Amazon and getting supplies off Amazon, I wouldn't necessarily recommend tattooing yourself or other people with them. Now that we went through, you can clearly see the blue dot right there stating that it is sterile. Now there are ways to go around that, so be very careful when you're ordering cartridges. If you're tattooing people, like anything in this career, you want to make sure you're getting the best products physically possible. So if you're tattooing people trying to grow, there's cartridges I recommend using, like Quadrant, T-Tech. All those companies are really great, and I've never really had an issue with these lower companies. There could be problems with the cartridges having barbs on them. The quality's a lot less, so you could have problems with, the cartridge coming apart, things like that. But let's get into this cartridge and see what all it entitles. So the opening on here, some cartridges are super hard to open, so it's kind of cool to see it easily opened right like that. So let's put that apart. So visually looking at this cartridge, so it is one piece. Some cartridges can come apart right here, but it looks like it is solid, and yes it is. So it's one solid piece. Okay, so the cool thing about this cartridge is instead of using like a rubber band or a spring, this one actually has a membrane. I'm looking forward to see how good this membrane works, because if you're using pen style cartridges, this is super important to have inside your cartridges so it doesn't suck back in the machine, because it will destroy it and you could get blood and plasma inside your machine, which is disgusting. So I'm really interested to see how this membrane works for that reason, but there's also a lot of complications when it comes to the actual membranes. So just seeing if there's no backflow would be a good test for this as well. Visually, I really like how the cartridge is shaped. You could see that the tip, it's not just a blunt, it's kind of like cut down a little bit, which makes it super cool. You could clearly see your needle, and if you're running off the tip of the needle, it'll be a great way to kind of tell where your needle is at all times, which is awesome. I like them. Let's see how they click into the machine and go from there. So before actually getting into tattooing with this cartridge, I just want to do a test with running it into the machine. So I'm not wrapping it up yet. I'm just seeing how it goes into the machine and if it clicks in correctly. So yeah, it seemed like it was a little bit harder to turn into my machine than regular cartridges. So let's try out another cartridge. Yeah, this one slides in really smooth. This one is a little bit rougher to kind of make sure you're clicked in the whole way. So that's one thing you want to look at whenever you are using these cartridges, if you do use these cartridges, is it kind of takes a little bit more to click it into place. So make sure you are clicking it in the whole way. You don't want to run it halfway, because you'll have a problem with using it and it'll just shoot out the tip, which I've had happen quite a few times whenever I first started using cartridges. So yeah, if you're going to use these, just make sure you are clicking it the whole way so it's locked in perfectly. Let's turn it on and see how it goes. Yeah, so it seems to run really well. It is a little bit longer than regular cartridges. So that's one thing you want to think about. You know, if I'm holding these up to each other, this one clicks in and is further up than this one is. So it is very long. So if you're like first starting out and, you know, using your middle finger is kind of like a stopping point underneath for extra stability, this hangs out super long, so it's going to be a little bit awkward if you're used to a smaller cartridge. But other than that, the feel's really nice. Yeah, I like it so far. Let's check it out. Okay, now that we have everything wrapped up, and anytime you are tattooing fake skins, anything like that, you want to make sure you're still wrapping everything up so you could get used to tattooing on actual real people in the future. So make sure you're wrapping your stuff up and doing everything correctly. So I found this old piece of fake skin that I've tattooed a couple of times, but I found a perfect place to put a stencil on so we could try out this cartridge. So before we start, we're going to make sure we check our needle depth, all of those things. So let's see how this cartridge works. We're going to check to see how much ink it picks up. Yeah, it holds quite a bit of ink. I'm not really having an issue with it spitting right now. So let's see how it works out. And that's a big thing with like cheap quality cartridges. They seem to spit a lot more. I'm not necessarily sure why, but that is an issue that I've seen with cheaper cartridges. So let's get in here and see how it cuts into the fake skin and works. Always starting from the bottom. Our first line with this new cartridge. Okay, so I will say, with it being a 9, a lot of my other 9s are thicker than this, so it might be that these needles are, you know, a little closer together. So that's one thing to think about if you are ordering them. This is a really tiny liner for a 9. Okay, so I pulled a really long line there, and it seemed to have held up pretty good with that, which is awesome to see. The reason I picked a 9 liner is it's a really good size to start out with. It's not so huge, pretty much any machine can push it. When you're getting into 11 round liners and 14 round liners, if you don't have a really good quality machine that can push a cartridge like that, you can have issues with it not saturating well. So that's why I picked a 9, because it's a great cartridge to learn on. You could see if you're shaking, getting all the fundamentals correctly in order to move on to different things. So definitely recommend starting out with like a 7 or a 9. So awesome, so far so good with this cartridge. I'm not having any issues. I did check for barbs on this one. That's one issue with getting cheaper cartridges is the packaging. It's really hard to check for barbs in the packaging, so you don't really know if you're going to get good needles. So you want to make sure you're checking each one before starting to tattoo. And the way you do that is just to have your cartridge right like this and then push it out, and then you could check to see all your needles, making sure that they're barb free. Yeah, this cartridge is working really good. So it's making consistent, clean lines, which I'm really surprised on for the price point and everything. I really like that. It does have the filament in there to stop backflow, which is awesome. So if you were first starting out wanting to tattoo on fake skins, you know, this would be a great choice for you to start out. They're not super expensive, so if you don't have a budget to get all these expensive cartridges and you are just tattooing on fake skins, so, you know, using cheaper stuff but it working correctly is a great way to learn, because you don't want to be wasting, you know, $3 cartridges just tattooing fake skins, even though they are awesome and you're going to be able to tattoo perfectly with them eventually. I would definitely recommend these cartridges for sure. Like I said, you could get them straight off Amazon, which is awesome. They just deliver directly to your door. And a lot of people, whenever they are first starting out, have issues with being able to get tattoo supplies, because some tattoo supply companies will not deliver if you do not have a tattoo studio or a tattoo license. So that's why a ton of people out there go on Amazon for all their tattooing needs, because you don't have to prove any of that stuff and it's just so easy to get it. So a breakdown from the Mast Pro cartridges. I like them a lot. Do I like them as much as I do my Quadrants, cartridges like that? Absolutely not. Just how hard it was to click into my machine, I really didn't like that. Yeah, just the feel of them going into the skin is definitely different than a cartridge that I spent, you know, double, triple the amount of money on. But for the price range, this is a great cartridge. I feel like I could tattoo with this no problem on fake skins, just about as good as with a expensive cartridge. So quality of this, I really like it. It's really great. I didn't have any issues with it. Now, I would definitely check every cartridge to make sure there are not any barbs. So, you know, when they're going through quality and stuff, because of their price point, they probably don't look too far into this, so you might have a couple duds in a box. And what you do with them is just make sure that you're not tattooing with them. So if you're checking that and making sure you're looking at the cartridges before starting, and remember that they are definitely harder to click in, this is a great cartridge to use if you are first starting out. I definitely recommend it, and I would definitely be using them in the future. Awesome, so I hope this was able to help you out and just get the knowledge to know that these are a great cartridge to try out if you are first learning, that you could get on Amazon, that's easily accessible to you. And if you like content like that and would like to see me review another cartridge video or something off Amazon, all you have to do is like and subscribe down below. And you can hit the little bell button so you can get notifications anytime I come out with a new video. Awesome, I hope you guys have a great day.